Hey everyone, it's Terry and I have another unboxing for you today. I'm trying to refrain from saying I'm so excited, but it just seems to be the thing that I say. So I am really excited. I saw this deck, again it was on Book Depository, and I can't quite remember what drew me to it, but I just thought that's a deck I need in my life. I have the parcel here, I'm ready to open it. I've got a knife this time to help me with the shrink wrap. And I'm really pumped to get into this one and have a look at the cards, because I've only seen a few pictures of a few different cards and I would like to take a look at them all. So come along with me on this little journey of opening this deck. I'm just opening the parcel. Okay, so let's go through what's in the package here. The usual book depository stuff. So I've got a gift card for HelloFresh, which I can't use here in Tasmania, which is really useful. My invoice, and one of their really cool little colouring bookmarks. This one's from the Fabulous Flowers book, which is really interesting because last night I was at a friend's house and she put out a couple of colouring books and said anyone can pick one to colour from, and the one that I picked was this one. Bit weird. Okay, so to the deck. The deck that I have been delivered is the Soulful Woman Guidance Cards. This is by Shushann Movsessian, I'm sorry, and Gemma Summers. And I googled a few of the images and they sang to me, so I thought why not pick this one up and have a look. So I open the shrink wrap now. I've got my trusty knife this time. This is a BlueAngel published deck. I really love BlueAngel stuff. Hay House is nice and Llewellyn's nice, but BlueAngel takes the cake for me. They seem to take such care in the packaging of their decks. Like everything I've seen, at least from BlueAngel Publishing, is in a solid box. This is a really solid cardboard box, and like the imagery is always like, the print is really nice. They just take a lot of care with their packaging. So I'm opening the box and we've got the protective paper there, which I'll just put to the side. We have the guidebook, which is a cute little book. It's about, I'm guessing about 80 pages. Let's have a look. Oh, good guess, 79. And there's, oh, these are pretty. Okay, so there's an introduction. It says, who is a soulful woman? Welcoming your cards, how to use the cards, affirmation voice, and then it goes on to the reading. So you can have a 1-card reading, a 3-card reading, and then pulling additional cards. So obviously you can use this just like you would an oracle deck, I would imagine. And then it goes on to the card messages. So each card has, each page rather, has one of the cards, the title, the little blurb, and an affirmation at the bottom. This is really cool. This is really cool. And it's saying almost like, the whole thing is almost like an affirmation. Like for the example, this one, I embrace my body. I am deeply grateful for this physical body of mine which has carried me throughout my life. I honour and embrace all of my body, all of her strength, grace and beauty. And it goes on. That's beautiful. So I'll read the blurb on the back. The sacred feminine is our intricate connection to the matrix of creation. Our primordial essence lies in the sacred feminine. She is the blueprint, the deepest model of our own journey as women. The female archetype in all of her forms, maiden, mother, queen and crone. It is from facets of the sacred feminine that we learn about tapping into our own authority, our intuition and wisdom. She is all that is sacred within us. As we connect to our divine essence, we open ourselves up to our inner wisdom and deep knowing. We open to that still quiet place within us that is nature or consciousness. Now, it looks like, oh, I see. So there's a number of different artists. So Shushann and Gemma are psychotherapists, teachers and writers in the fields of women's psychology and spirituality. And then there are a number of artists, so Tamara Adams, Kiernan and Taras, Flora Orb, I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. Mara Barent Friedman, Ronnie Picard, Isabel Breyer, Mara Diop, Anna Dittman, Laurie Felix, Joyce Huntington, Sylvia G, Rashmi Thirtha, Yoti, Alice Mason. Oh, there's a number of them. Shiloh Sophia McLeod, Tammy Mae Moon, Helena Nelson Reed, Claudia Olivos, Marie Olofsdotter, Amanda Sage, Isabel Savignon, Catherine Skaggs, Wendy Bird Smith, Yarrow Summers, there's heaps of them, Maya Telford, Heather Torres, and Jassy Watson. This is great. Oh, excellent. All right. And it even tells you which card was illustrated by who in the back there. Okay, let's get into it. Wow, you guys. These are beautiful. Okay, I can feel, oh my God, I just gave an overwhelming wave of emotion then. I can see that these are going to be really great for empowerment, for self-empowerment and self-inspiration. These are just magical, beautiful cards. So I'll go through a couple of them. Love-based reality. The images are just gorgeous. Oh, that's the back too, which I love. I'm totally digging mandalas or mundals at the moment. They're my jam at the moment. Self-renewal. My creative power. Oh, if I can get it up. There. Self-belief. Soul's truth. The images are so powerful. I'm just getting these strong, strong energies from this. Oh, this was the one I read before. I embrace my body. It's just amazing. Shining bright. Enlightenment power. That's beautiful. They're all beautiful, but that is particularly beautiful to me. Fearless self-love. And each of these does have the little affirmation at the bottom, so you don't necessarily have to go to the guidebook, but the guidebook just does provide that little bit more information about the card. Heart healing. Beautiful. Oh, power of my voice. And the next one is in my flow. In the flow, sorry. Surrendering. Oh. These are choking me up. They're just gorgeous. The unknown. That reminds me of Frida Kahlo. I don't know if it's the image or if it's similar to her artwork, but it just reminds me of her. Embracing change. I know I keep making that noise, but that's all I have. That's all I have. Inner guidance. That is just mind-blowing. Divine patience. Sorry for any noise in the background, it's my children. And the last one is following my truth. So these are just magnificent cards. I'm so glad I picked these up. These are just, I can see that they're going to have a huge, profound impact on my practice and on my everyday life. And just pulling one of these every day is just going to be moving and empowering and inspiring and encouraging me to live my best life and be my best self. These are just phenomenal. These are just beautiful. Thank you very much to the authors and the illustrators and the publishing company for getting these cards out there. These are just amazing. I look forward to doing a review once I've had a chance to work with them a little bit. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you again very soon.